Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, tomorrow we have a match, a great match against a good team, not that bad. Actually, later we will see more or less where they are. But I think it's better. It's a better team than what they show in La Liga. Anyway, yesterday we had the press conference, so today is not the pre-match. We could call this like the pre-match. We are going to talk about the press conference that Xavi underwent yesterday or had yesterday, talking about the match of tomorrow. So without more delay, let's start. Well, as I was saying before, the match of tomorrow is against Granada, a hard team. Last year we lost this match, if I'm not wrong. This was the match that stole our Liga. A Liga that we had in our hand here, that we were barely petting it, like touching it, and suddenly we lost against Granada. I think it was Granada, 1-2, and then goodbye to La Liga. We drew against Atletico Madrid. That was the hit on the table. Yes, here we are again. If we've won against Atletico Madrid, we become first or the leaders. Then if we win all the matches, we become the champions of La Liga. A historical comeback from Barcelona, that in December we were 12, more or less the same as now, really. That was the hope I had, that in this moment we reached to be 12th, and even further than that, and now we are 5th. Of course, this year is very difficult. Real Madrid is really strong. I think they are the fair leaders of La Liga, whatever opinions you have. I think the most fair opinion is saying that Real Madrid this year, yes, but we are still there. We can fight, but they are still far. Anyway, we're playing Granada in Nuevo Los Cármenes, a very difficult stadium, a brick stadium, with a team that they are really strong, even though they lost one of their best players, that is Munir, who is now in Sevilla. No? As you can see here, Granada is 13th. We are still 5th. And if we win tomorrow and Atletico or Betis loses, or even Sevilla, maybe? No, Sevilla is 10 points far. If Atletico or Betis lose their matches, we get in the Champions League. So that's an important match to keep working, to get points, etc. So let's talk about the press conference, because Xavi talked about many things, really, literally many things. So he talked, for example, about the draw of the King's Cup. I want to make a special point here. Xavi said that we didn't have any luck about this. Yeah, we have to play against a very difficult team. As I told you, Atletico Bilbao was our rival in many finals of this competition. And actually, we lost the Super Cup against Atletico Bilbao, last year. So it's a very difficult team, even though in La Liga you've seen them 10th. It's not an easy team. And actually, Real Madrid and Barcelona always have problems with them. But here there is an important point that I saw in Twitter, and I couldn't believe it. I had to press the volume up, because they said that was predicted before. Like someone said, they should repeat the draw, and I will explain myself. When this guy who gets the balls, I'm thinking bad, got Atletico Bilbao, someone by microphone said Barcelona. I couldn't believe. I was like, what are you talking about? And suddenly I pressed the volume up, and I could hear clearly Barcelona. As soon as he's getting the ball, I heard the guy saying Barcelona. Before when he moves the ball, someone said Barcelona. He got the ball, and suddenly Barcelona. Some people are saying that they mark the balls and then they want to they choose which is the combination of the matches. That explains why Real Madrid is going to play against a second division team, no, Eibar. Well, let's keep talking about other topics. I don't want to think bad, but if that's true, many things may drop from now on. No? He talked about Memphis Depay that maybe tomorrow he's in the team. I don't think he's going to be in the starting 11 after 2 months or 1 month and a half out of competition. I think, or 1 month. I'm giving too much. I think he's not 100% available, but he said that tomorrow, if everything is all right, he will be there. So good news from having Memphis again. About Ferran Torres, he said that he cannot count with him because he's positive in COVID again, and also we are still waiting for more exits to free the limit of the salaries, and like this to be able to sign Ferran in. We've talked about this topic a lot. Later in the next video, you can see where is the problem. We will see, and we will talk about some interesting news that I avoided to talk because I thought it was fake. So let's talk about that. Also, he talked about Araujo's problem. He said that the surgery was all right, but he said something that I can't believe, because yesterday we said he's going to be out for 2 or 3 weeks, but he said that probably Araujo is going to be in the Super Cup. Probably we will see how the recovery is going on, but if everything is all right, Araujo may be in the Super Cup. Of course, it's an injury of a hand. It's not a foot. It's not a leg problem. But anyway, the danger of hitting with I don't know, the ball hits your hand and breaks again or whatever is high. So let's see how this the recovery goes, and probably he will be back. I don't think he's going to be able for the Super Cup because I think it's in 1 week or in 10 days, and that's too far. No, but anyway, who knows? No, it could be. Other player who talked about it was about Jutgla, that for me, I didn't know him. I knew that he was in the Barcelona B, that he was a good forward, etc. But I got surprised. I like how he plays. I like how much he contributes to the team. His position, naturally, I think he plays better when he's a striker, even though better than Luc de Jong, because he moves, he understands the combinative system, the position system that Xavi is using, and I think he understands quite well where to find the spaces, when to get in the first post, recovery balls, being positioned, which is sometimes very difficult to be positioned, even though you think it's easy, like you're in the play, you just have to look at your friends. No, it's more than that, because you have to see where you are and where the rivals are, and who you have to cover, or where you have to cover, or how to act. It's really difficult, not that easy. And the moment of tension, it's even more difficult. Also, so Jude Black, right, I think he should be to have more chances in the club, but with the arrival of Ferran Torres, I'm really afraid that he will have less minutes. Also, he talked about Dani Alves. He said that he can give us a lot. Personally, I think so, but the other day he can play. No, the other day nothing. He said that he can play as a wing, or to arrive the area, to give the last pass that Xavi and many of us are asking to the midfielders. So Dani Alves could give it, but the other day he was a bit lost. Personally, that's what I think, and I hope he recovers his best style. Also, he talked about the Clásico. He said something, Xavi said something that I don't really agree. He said that we've been better than the last teams we've played against, except Bayern, okay? That's true, we've played better, but to say we are better, I don't think so, because we've lost 3 matches. It's true that against Betis it was quite unfair to lose, but that's football. That's how football is. And also, other matches that we drew against Osasuna, yes, we deserved more, but we got what we what we've deserved. Now, if you don't score, if the ball doesn't get in, so you cannot win. You cannot say you deserve to win because we arrived more times. So, well, that's quite sorry about but he said that the Clásico that is going to be next week, as I'm saying, against Real Madrid. You see, for the Super Cup, it's very difficult that Araujo arrives because it's in 4 days. So I think it's going to be a difficult match, really. Real Madrid has got a quite good dynamic. They're winning they're counting their matches for wins, so it's going to be difficult. And I'm running out of time. So, well, Collado, I'm trying to be fast now. He talked about Collado that he went to Granada. He's now as a loan in Granada, a team that Robert Moreno, Granada's manager, want him. So actually good players, and actually they want him to be tomorrow playing against Barcelona. So that will be a great team, a great match. Also, he talked about the Belay. He said that the other play he played the other day, he played against Linares without almost training, but he marked differences. That absolutely, when he has a great day, he's a wonderful player. The problem is that normally he doesn't have those days. No, he's just very weird, and against teams that he doesn't require that match. For example, against Bayern, that you need an extra. Dembele was quite disappeared, etc. So, and also about Ansu Fati, he said that even though he seems to be okay, he doesn't count. He will not count on him, and he will be on for the Super Cup because they don't want to get any risk. So that's everything he talked about. And now my question is, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Because Granada, I think, even though the morale is quite high, even though they are far from the head positions, I think it's going to be a hard match. We're playing Granada. We have got a lot of matches quite together every between 3 and 5 days. So it's going to be a hard match, really. But anyway, I want to know your opinion, especially about this match, about the recoveries of the players, etc. What do you think about that? So anyway, thank you for watching us. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Have a nice day.